Okay, the first thing that I want you to notice is this is our little orb with the dots on it. I think this is the way it's really moving in the sky. Watch what happens next. Are you seeing this with me? Unbelievable footage caught from Pompano Beach. Next, we want to move to the photographs for the day, and I just don't want to delay anything and just jump right in. These are all photos taken from today. This is just an interesting view. We know that we're getting lens flares, but relative to that photo that we just saw, where we saw the actual ball and the what I think is the star, both moving in synchronous type movement with the sun. Then we've got this shocking photograph from the webcams. I'm having a hard time talking, man. I mean, this is some unbelievable stuff. This is one of the webcams in Germany, and from today, and we actually have a picture of the red dot and the other object that we've been talking about. Crazy. I'll put the link in for you to go look at that website. This is from viewers are getting better and better footage. This actually shows that a little red orb shown as a hexagon whenever we look at it from the space station. But also look, they caught the object that is the big orb and the little orb object. Unbelievable from today. This is clouds from the UK showing the red, either iron oxide, and some people are postulating phosphorus might be part of that mix. Now, here's the red halos that I was talking about. This, actually, I caught a picture from my backyard today as well. Oh my gosh, look who's hiding behind the halo. Unbelievable shot from today. Another one from today. That is a lens flare. I'm convinced of that. But there again, there's that red halo. Now, you'd think if there was a halo around the sun, wouldn't it be brighter on the inside of the halo? Just a thought. Again, this is light being obfuscated from the Earth from some kind of a red cloud made of either phosphorus or iron oxide. Now, what we got here is a lens flare that actually refracts the object. What's interesting about it is we're getting the double dot refractions lately. I don't know what that's all about. Again, just more interesting phenomenon showing up on cameras around the world. And again, sometimes the halo shows up as that red color, and sometimes it almost appears to be like a rainbow color halo. And again, we have coined a new term on WSO. I call these chem dogs. Now, this is photography that I'm going to actually take you through an in-depth study in honor of my friend Roy, who did a ton of work on it, and I owe it to him to show you guys this stuff. But we're actually seeing the red object now from the all-sky cams. I'm going to get into a deep study with you in a minute. But France is the place that we were seeing this phenomenon very clearly today, and I have a much more in-depth study of it to show you here in a moment. But look at this shocking footage from today, or actually, I'm sorry, from March 2nd that we got from France. This is from a subscriber, in Denmark that was talking about her experience and dream. Go ahead and just stop it and read it. It's interesting. I just want to show you that I'm getting this stuff from all over the world. Again, there's the red halo again. It's around the sun today. This is from California, I believe. We're getting these from all over the United States and all over the world now, so this is a common view, this halo, and if you look up in the sun, you probably can see it. This is just one of my subs that's helping me with chemicals research and testing of the recent moisture in the soil and things like that to see if we can see what's in the chemtrails. Another German photograph from one of their webcams, familiar shape. Huntsville, awesome lady, man. She sent me a really encouraging letter. That's why I say awesome lady letter. But she's from Huntsville, and she showed a chem dog. But you can see the chem dog is so bright and orange. I'm wondering if they aren't hiding that, trying to hide that that strange thing we saw in the beginning. Look at this. Okay, so these are a series of photographs that I got from a subscriber that's been helping me out, that also has a web channel. I'm going to talk to him about helping him promote it, but he got a lot of interesting photographs from around the world. A couple other more ones that we're going to see in a second. This is from 2/9/16, February, and just, you know, people sending me their old sky cams. It's people starting to get more confident about sending me stuff. A strange sun effect. This is a, if you look, you know, this is a, I think this is from Alaska, thank you. It's just a close-up of the Alaska sky cam, and then somebody did a study on it and actually saw a triangular strange artifact on it and shared it with me. This is from Texas today. There's our orb that we saw in the beginning shot, that then either was refracting, reflecting, or somehow in a synchronous orbit with the sun and another star. This one is convincing to me in the sense that this photo from the UK, sometimes when I see the circles in the, you know, like this, it is the sun just poking through a circular shape in the cloud. That's why I don't show a lot of your photographs when you send this to me. What's interesting to me about this one is that you can see two distinct orbs in that shot, and then in this case we actually caught this and this. Now certainly this could be causing the light over this way. Just interesting in the UK. There it is, man. And again, this shows the same phenomenon that I was just showing from Pompano Beach, but we didn't, this I think that other orb, I think this is a star. Again, the red halo today, this one's from Southern California, Alberta, Canada, Paris, Hawaii. Check that out, man. This is recent Vikings, all credits to the History Channel, but they were filming in Ireland this year. I accidentally caught what we've been observing on a recent show, Vikings. Saudi Arabia, what's the east of Saudi Arabia? I don't know. What is that? Unbelievable stuff, guys, happening in the earth. Okay, so those are the photos. Now I'm going to take you to the land of Roy, because he did one workup that I have never seen on the all sky cams. That is one of the all-time greatest workups I've seen. So let's get started in it. Okay, this is from my friend Roy. Again, I'm keeping his identity secret at his request. But this is the iCam or SkyCam, all SkyCam workup that he did from around the world, starting with France, where he caught the object. And you can stop it on any of these images. I'm just going to walk through them very quickly and then stop the video for your later study. This is from Warrensburg. This is from Parc National Dumont. All from the 5th. King's Observatory, Georgia. Very clear yesterday. TAF Observatory in Norway, Turkey, Texas, Chile. Stop on any one of these if you want to look at them closer. Roy, I just got to thank you for your work that you did on this. This is unbelievable. The best study I've ever seen on the All SkyCam network. That was given to me by Roy, my friend and brother in the Lord. So in other words, it's getting so close that we can start to blow up these images and look at it from all these different locations around the world. Stop it on anyone if you have any questions. He also explains to us the refractions that we're seeing. You guys catching all this? I'll blow this one up a little bit so you can see it better. This one is unbelievable in Turkey, where we can actually see, oh, man. So this is why I'm asking you guys just to like draw close to the Lord, man. He'll come close to you. That's what the gospel is that you don't have to be afraid of him anymore. Okay? How about if I boiled down the gospel for you in one sentence? You don't have to be afraid anymore. All right.